Carson's Corner is a black LGBTQ-owned small business. They sell merchandise and apparel on pop culture franchises such as Dragon Ball, King of the Hill, Sailor Moon, and of course and most importantly, Power Rangers. If you're interested in getting their amazing merch, be sure to check them out at carsoncorner.com. Link will be down below.
You hate me right now so much right now.
Yes, I do.
I love that you hate me for what is probably a very silly reason. But for those of you who don't remember, let's go back to 1 week ago. There's no way that Akaishi should die so anticlimactically.
You called it.
And Daiji should be the one to take him out, because he'd be like, "You're not my dad."
You called it.
And we're back. And yes, for those of you who don't know, yes, I have this giant stack of Vice stamps. Like this really big stack of Vice stamps. Like I have 5 of them stacked on top of each other. Because why not? I'm good at Jenga. Now, what are you guys wondering? What are we talking about? Well, of course, I am TimeRider Zero, and here's my partner, Astro
Red. How's it going, buddies?
Yes, and we are talking about Kamen Rider Revice, episode 43, The End of Eternity, Where Regret Leads. And boy, do we have a few things to say about this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Most notably, this guy's never gonna want to go see a movie with me.
Never. No.
Never.
No.
I mean, I did get one prediction wrong one time.
No, I'm still not going with you.
Thor. I got one prediction midway through Thor that I actually did get wrong. So, but it would have been surprising if I got that one prediction right, because it did feel like it was going to go in that direction. I'm glad it didn't go in that direction, but yeah. But yes, as we mentioned, I did call it Akaishi's not dead. Yeah. Okay, now he is, but yeah.
Oh Lord.
Remember a few episodes ago when we were referencing Revenge of the Sith?
Yeah.
Yeah, expect more Revenge of the Sith references this episode.
Oh gosh, here we go.
So, much like so what's his name? Gif shows up at the end of the previous episode.
The high and mighty Gif.
Yes, and he summons an army, just like Ivan Ooze, and just as easily, the Riders, take him out easily. Like, dang, if Overdemons can fight this effectively, why didn't he do it sooner?
Exactly. Like, come on.
Yeah. I mean, he's got awesome powers. Okay. I feel like he's being underutilized, but
I agree.
But it's the Icky show. It's the Icky and Daiji show. You are my friend. Da 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 da. Anyways, but yes, after everyone evacuates, Gif brings Akaishi back. So now we have an episode 9 reference. I have returned.
Dun 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 dun.
But Gif is not having it. Like, I don't know why.
Gif's like, you know what? You screwed up too many times. Bye bye. See you later.
Which begs the question: why'd you bring him back anyways?
Exactly. Like, why? Like, that's what I don't understand about bad guys. I don't understand it.
Well, you know what Dark Helmet said. This is why you lose. The forces of evil always win because good is dumb.
I agree.
Yes, and yes, I do have the stack of Vice stamps for reasons we're gonna go over in a moment. So Daiji is still venting, being the little Anakin that he is.
Little Anakin?
Yeah, little orphan Annie. Except his parents are still alive.
Wow.
lucky bastard. Like, I mean, I know a certain other character in the show that would have loved to be in Daiji's position, you know, having both parents still be alive, because we can't all have nice things.
We can't help. We really can't.
Nevertheless, speaking of daddy issues, turns out
Daddy
Daddy wasn't
wasn't there
there to take me to the
to
fair,
fair,
to
to
change
take
my underwear.
underwear. Daddy wasn't there. Daddy
Daddy
wasn't
wasn't there,
there.
ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, and of course, so we find out that George's dad is dying because he separated his own demon from him, put him to George's body. Why? I feel like this is a last minute revelation that serves very little purpose. Are we expecting George to become a writer? You know, just to like, you know, just to kick me in the ribs, saying, "Yeah,
I mean, wasn't
remember
he
that?
already a writer?
Remember that? I mean, he took over for Hiromi because they all thought Hiromi was dead.
Yeah.
But you know, kick me in the ribs about the whole seven sins theory. You know, because we can't have nice things.
We really can't.
Yeah. Nevertheless, so he put his own demon inside his own kid. Who does that? And why does he do that? And I'm getting Thor 4 vibes from this. Thor's been around how long by now?
I have no idea.
Like, are we allowed to spoil Thor at this point? Because we did do a review of it.
I still don't think so.
Anyways, point is, if you've seen Thor, you'd understand why I'm saying this is giving me Thor vibes.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, Akashi's like, yep, it's a shame I'm gonna have to like destroy this piece. I'm like, you know, you could just not destroy this piece.
Exactly.
Nevertheless, he's like, creates destruction. And I'm pretty sure some humans died.
You're pretty sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure some humans died. Of course, this hits me close to home for reasons I'm not going to go into, but you know, Akashi, you are irredeemable with your unlimited power. So the heroes, the 5 kids with attitude, show up, become Kamen Riders, and let me tell you, that team
henshin.
I want to take a moment, one more time. Cody Blythe from Cody House of Geeks, also from the growing up in the 90s, who makes her banners. I want to thank you on live stream for making this poster. I know you make these posters all the time, like every week, but I am grateful for this one in particular because the way you did it, you kind of made it look like there's 6 Rangers.
Exactly.
Riders. And I'm grateful. Like that one was really good. I love it. No, but for real though, like if you guys want to get some really good YouTube banners, definitely hit him up. Like he does amazing work, and I feel like this episode in particular, I should like give him like his praises. Not that we haven't done it in the past, but we should do it more often. But
yes,
because like that is a beautiful banner.
It is. It really is beautiful.
Nevertheless, okay. So what'd you guys think of that morph sequence with all 5 riders together, side by side? I'm assuming that Genta is not with them because he needs to rest because Deathstream was an intense rider suit to wear. Like that was a cool suit.
And plus making a contract with Vale.
Yeah. Like he and Vale had some like things they needed to resolve. Let's see. Meanwhile, Daiji, being a little brat that he is like conflicted, like about his next move, and Hiromi's like, Daiji, you got to do your own thing. Don't overdwell in your own righteousness.
Like, don't do it, Daiji.
And meanwhile, everyone else is like struggling against. Akaishi in his new red form. Like he sacrificed his own immortality in order to like become more powerful. But that kind of doesn't make sense to me because he was destroyed the first time around. So like, is he really immortal?
I don't know. Is he?
Nevertheless, he gets his butt kicked by Revice, which is good. And then Daiji shows up in his winged form, and of course he comes crawling to Daiji. He's like, "Help me, Daiji! I'm weak. The riders, they're trying to take over."
And then next thing you know,
and you think he'd be like, and of course Ikki's like, is like, "You have lost. You are under arrest." And you'd think Daichi would be like, "No, I need him." Ah! No, it's like, "Good riddance."
he's like, "See ya, wouldn't want to be ya."
And yes, I'm like, yes, finally, good riddance, and we finally got it the way we needed to get it done. I mean, I was hoping Daiji would be a little bit more angry with him, like
he was just nonchalant.
He's just, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, he was just being nonchalant, like, you know what, screw this.
Yeah. So, but before he gets his butt kicked, you know who really kicked a bunch of booty? Overdeeds. Did you see like his upgrades? So for those of you who don't remember, Kamen Rider Demons and Over Demons by extension has an ability to use vice stamps to augment body parts to have the like abilities of the animal of the genome. And he was like, "Guys, buy me some time." And of course, he got like all these upgrades. He got grasshopper legs from Ichigo, scorpion tail from what's his name, X. He got eagle wings from Kamen Rider Joker, and he got Monkilomedes claws. I have a hard time pronouncing that animal's name. I know it was the third Dopont that Kamen Rider Double fought in episodes 5 and 6. No, wait, not 5 and 6. Was it 5 and 6 or was it 7 and 8? Anyways,
I think it was 5 and 6.
No, anyway, so no, I think it was 7 and 8 because it's the episode with the little girl. But yeah, like that arthropoda from that episode of W, which he has the genome of Kamen Rider Black. So I really want that genome because I loved watching Kamen Rider Black. And of course, he has this huge upgraded form that I can only compare to the what's it called, another Kuga from Kamen Rider Geo.
Mm-hmm.
He kicked so much butt in that form, and he does a nice rider kick. So what were you? Okay, so. And of course, the episode ends with Daiji asking GIF for a contract. So, firstly, what were your thoughts on Over Demons in this episode?
I'm like, okay, Over Demons, I see you. You doing your thing. You doing your thing. But with me, and I'll say this as many times as I want. Daiji is being a big behind baby. Like, I understand you lost your demon, but how you try to make a contract with the most powerful one? You stupid head.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's another thing. How I would have liked to mention. Yeah, like Daiji, like clearly Kaguro is his better half.
Yeah.
Like I remember there was like this one YouTube video. It was like a parody of the it was not the Exorcism, but it was like one of those like found footage documentary movies where they perform an exorcism. I forgot what it's called, like A Haunting in Connecticut, I think it was.
Or The Conjuring.
Yeah, The Conjuring. Yeah. And it was like, except it was like Miley Cyrus, where like they try to exorcise Hannah Montana out of her body. But
I
like
don't know.
jokingly, I would say no. See, Miley Cyrus is the demon. My Hannah Montana was the good one because at least Hannah Montana wasn't sticking her tongue out and twerking.
That is true.
But no, but like I'm not like trying to like throw shade at Miley Cyrus. I'm just saying like that was kind of like a joke I had from like watching that video. Um, and like Kagero is basically the same. Like at least Kagero knows what he wants. Like he's not making shady deals with GIF.
Exactly.
Yeah, like he's doing his own thing. He just wants to eat spicy curry and just smack Icky a few times, like basic little brother type of
I mean,
stuff.
I would love the curry. I can't do spicy.
I love spicy curry. Like I've made what I call volcano curry using serrano peppers.
Oh no, see, yeah, you go no. If I come out there and you do that, I'm coming to get you.
Develop a tolerance to spicy food.
Ain't happening.
Yeah, no, I remember eating my first hot Cheeto. I was like, why is this Cheeto red? and I built up a tolerance since then. So, like I've eaten like Reapers and Ghost Peppers without any
Lord.
flinching. So like yeah, it's fun. Maybe I'm the devil.
Maybe.
Dealing with the devil.
Maybe you are.
Yeah. I mean, and you've already signed a contract with me to be part of the show. So to quote Ryan from the Morphin Network, your soul is mine.
Okay, then where's my rider belt then?
Oh, it's right here.
Where's my rider belt then? Okay.
Yep. It's turned off. It's all good. Okay, now thoughts on George's dad. Like he put his demon inside George. What do you think they're gonna do with that? The revelation.
I don't know, but I honestly, I thought it was. Honestly, I understand it was like a last ditch move, but come on.
But to what end? That's what I want to know.
Exactly. To what end? To what end? I guess we'll never know.
Let's see. Now, let's talk about Akaishi. Thoughts on his revival and subsequent return to death.
Wait, I cannot hear you.
What are your thoughts on Akaishi coming back to life only to die all over again?
Ha 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 ha!
Yeah, that's basically it. Like, again, I feel like they should have just like not killed him in the previous episode, and then kept the events of this episode running, because like that would have made it. It's like what Linkara said about Jungle Fury with Scorch. It's like why are you going to kill him off if you're just gonna bring him back to life in like 2 minutes anyways? I kind of agree with that. I mean, Geki Ranger, it made more sense because they kind of play things backwards in a way. And like in the Japanese version, Scorch was actually the main villain controlling Jared's counterpart.
Yeah.
So basically, Scorch is Daishi's true form, basically, like to put it simply. No body possession though. And so it's like why revive him like so quickly and then kill him off again just as quickly? I mean, at least they took a whole episode to do it for Revice, but still, it's like they could have just incapacitated him, knocked him unconscious.
They could have,
and then just leave, and then give us like, hey, loser, get up.
Exactly.
Like you failed me one time too many. This is your last chance. Last one.
But no. But
No, they
no.
killed him. They killed him off, brought him back to life, and killed him off again. But at least they finally killed him off the way he needed to be killed off. So, with that said, likes, dislikes, score out of 10.
I have to give it like a low 9 out of 10. Because simple fact is, one, Daichi trying to make a deal with GIF. That's one.
Mm-hmm.
Two, killing a, I cannot pronounce his name for the life of me.
Akaishi.
Yeah, Akaishi, killing him off, bringing him back, and then killing him again. That's other than that, the episode itself was good.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what's your score?
A low 9 out of 10.
I would also give it a 9 out of 10.
Why
It
were
had a lot.
unanimous?
I mean, we were pretty unanimous on. Oh wait, no, you weren't there for that. I was gonna say we were unanimous for Zenkaiger, but yeah. So yeah, I give it a 9 out of 10 because there was a lot of good things going for it. I love Over Demons at finally kicking some butt.
Finally.
Damn time. Like finally you put this belt to good use.
Like jeez.
Daiji still being a punk though, that's kind of a low point. And yeah, I want to see what they're gonna do with George, because like I feel like it's a little too late for him to become a writer at this point. I mean, sure, he had Demon's Driver that one time, but that's pretty much it. So yeah, 9 out of 10. Choreography was good though.
It was. Oh man, honestly, that I'm still on that Team Henshin. Ooh.
Team Henshins are always great, especially like if you've ever watched Kamen Rider Decade. Like the one thing I loved most about that season is how you have riders from different seasons transforming together, and even though their transformations take different amounts of time to like complete their sequence, their visors light up at the same time, and I love it seeing their eyes light up at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Also, see, one more time, just one more time. Ooh, Cody, you've done an excellent job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't wait to see you make that beautiful banner for Kamen Rider Geats. What is it? 2 months from now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's episode 43. There's only like anywhere between 5 to 8 episodes left.
Yep.
Yeah. Can't believe it. We're almost at the finish line here.
No.
Man, we were struggling so hard in the last few weeks, actually last few months, trying to catch up.
And now we don't want it to end.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's finally getting a smidge better, but yeah, like Revice has a lot of potential, and some of it is good. There's a lot of things to criticize, but the things that are good are really good. Like I'll give it credit, but you know, just in general, Revice and Zenkaiger a little lackluster as far as anniversary seasons go, but they have pretty good ensemble casts. Like credit where credit's due, good ensemble.
Exactly.
Let's hope that Geats will be as good as Dawn Brothers. So, no comments today, unfortunately, but yeah, I just hope that just means that people are just enjoying their Saturday afternoons or evenings, depending on what time what time zone you're at. And of course, you know, it's a beautiful Saturday. Make the most of it. You know,
it's raining over here.
Because, hey, lucky you! I wish it rained here. No, really. I wish it rained here. Like it hasn't rained since November. Like I will become a dead man for some goddamn rain. In any case, I
need some snow.
I wouldn't mind a bit of snow. But yes, I'm TimeRider Zero,
and I am Astro Red.
And of course, you could find me on Instagram at Boken_Kabuto. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/BokenKabuto. I'm halfway through Team Sonic story mode on Sonic Heroes, which means I only need one more stream in order to finish Sonic Heroes altogether. Oh, but there's a bit of an announcement. I am moving my Friday night streams to Saturday afternoon starting next week. Just a heads up.
And also you can find me at Red Ranger 2134, and a little announcement, I might actually start streaming on Twitch.
Oh, nice. What game are you planning on doing?
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Okay. I would love to dub over some Piccolo. Go on! Why didn't you dodge?
Oh wait, we do have a comment.
Oh snap! Sonic Heroes.
Really, Jared?
Sonic
Really, Jared?
Heroes. Yeah. I'm almost done playing Sonic Heroes. I beat Team Chaotix, Team Dark, Team Rose, got all the Chaos Emeralds, and I'm halfway through Team Sonic. So, next stream will probably be the last one. On Wednesday, I will finish the rest of Sonic Heroes or die trying. And of course, once I finish that, I will do Shadow the Hedgehog. Yes, I will be playing Shadow the Hedgehog. This Monday, I will be streaming Jedi Fallen Order, though. And of course, you're going to be doing Kakarot. And of course, if you like our content, be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and follow the Morphin Network on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And you can watch all of our past reviews of Kamen Rider Revice. Next week, we're going to be doing episode 44, where Daiji might get a new form, maybe?
If you look at the preview...
Yeah.
If you look at the preview, it might... You see a little cape in the end.
Yeah. And of course, you can also find Dodge Better Astro. Yes, Jared.
Me and you.
You should
Jared.
learn to dodge. Yes. Yes, and of course, if you like Super Sentai, be sure to check out me and Clement, aka Red Star, review our final thoughts on Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger. And of course, next week we're going to be reviewing episodes 1 through 5 on Dawn Brothers. Finally, we're doing Dawn Brothers. And yes, we're going to play catch-ups, so we're going to do 5-episode batches. And of course, tomorrow we will be reviewing Dino Fury Season 2, Episode 11, where we will be finally caught up with the Netflix batches.
And I will be meeting Selena Liu and Alan Palmer tomorrow. Nice.
And of course, we also do actor interviews. We recently interviewed Chris Kamen and DJ Rivers, with whom I actually hung out with yesterday. Great guy. And of course, before that, we also interviewed Philip Jean-Marie and Kareem Prince. And so we got 2 Blue Rangers. and of course, be sure to follow our... Thank you.
I don't know.
Thank you.
I'm still hesitant to watch it.
You know what? Last week at Ryan's birthday, I learned the entire dance for Dawn Brothers. Dun 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 brothers, dun 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 but going, dun 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 brothers, dun 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 dun. Yeah.
What? Yeah, the theme song stuck in my head though.
Yeah, the theme's it's great to work out to. I always watch Dawn Brothers when I work out.
Mm-hmm.
And Revice on Mondays, Dawn Brothers on Thursdays. So, and of course, be sure to check out our sister show, The Buttery Show, on YouTube, where we have reviewed 2 Mel Brooks movies, Blazing Saddles and Spaceballs. Yes, I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate, which makes us absolutely nothing, which is what you will soon be. And of course, we've also done some actor interviews on that show as well. So be sure to check that out as well. Until then, guys, peace, love, chicken grease. Enjoy your week.
Love, peace, and chicken grease.
Okay. Peace out, bless. Keep everything $20 or less. And everything else that Leo would always say constantly. Hey.
And you know what? I see how it is, Jared. I see how it is. I see how
Yeah.
it is.
Anyways, I appreciate the new friends. You know, like have a.
Okay.
And I'll see you all next week. Actually, no, I'll see you guys tomorrow when we do Dino Fury. Till then, guys, bye.
Later.